Janine, Thomas, Carol, and Eli were all competing for a cash prize on the latest installment of ITV's The Chase. Host Bradley Walsh was rooting for the players as they went up against veteran chaser Mark "The Beast" Labbett. However, Thomas was the only player to sail through to the final as Mark confidently answered any question thrown his way. Janine raised £7,000 in her opening round ahead of going up against Mark on the game show. He offered her £2,000, £7,000 or £30,000 to play for, and Janine opted for the middle option following the advice of her teammates. As the round got underway, the Beast couldn't resist taking a swipe at Bradley's jokes after the host asked Janine a question about the government's waste hierarchy. "Which of these is the most important?" Bradley asked Janine. A. Prevention, B. Disposal, or C. Recycling? BBC frustrated with Ken Bruce as reason show axe Turley emerges. Janine admittedly took a stab in the dark and selected recycling, but the correct answer was prevention. Bradley, who knew the answer, told viewers, "I am the recycling fiend in our street." However, the Beast clapped back, "I can tell that from your jokes." Bradley looked horrified and placed his head on a part of the set in shame, adding, "Janine, has so cutting." Sadly, Janine was soon caught out by the chaser and Thomas took to the stage for his turn. He got 5 questions right and decided to play Mark for £5,000, which he hoped to bring to the episode's final. Bradley ended up trying to hold back laughter when he asked whether people couldn't smell, see or hear underwater. He warned children watching at home not to try and smell underwater as Thomas breezed through to the final. Bradley Walsh scolds "Get a grip" as the Chase players make error. Video Bradley Walsh takes cheeky swipe at the Chase contestant. Latest Bradley Walsh in stitches over the Chase players' best answer ever. Insight: Carol was next up and she chose to take on the chaser for the lowest offer of £1,000, but she was quickly sent packing after getting a string of questions wrong. Sports betting analyst Eli was the final contestant of the evening and he was eager to join Thomas in the final against the Beast. While Mark tempted Eli to play for £65,000, the contestant decided to opt for £6,000. Despite his best efforts, he was sent home, which meant Thomas was alone for the final round. After answering just 7 questions correctly in the final, Thomas shook his head and said, "Terrible, terrible." There were some brutal questions in there, mate, Bradley said to comfort the player after the Beast caught him out with more than a minute to spare. "Two shows are never the same, it's a different show every time," Bradley added. The Chase continues on weeknights at 5 p.m. on ITV and ITVX.